Good morning. On Tuesday, the 3rd of October, new Bitcoin update. On the daily chart, we can see we had a very interesting price action yesterday. Looks like we completed that yellow leg to the upside and now coming down. Yesterday I said we could also do a fifth leg, which would be very bullish for more upside. As I mentioned, we only have 1, 2, 3 over here. Let me go to the 4-hour chart, and then you can see that it all lined up very nicely. We took out that high as expected, then tapped into the red box and immediately a reaction to the downside. So what is now going on? We have 1, 2, 3, which could be in the trend to the downside, just a corrective bounce, and we continue the downtrend. Yesterday I explained that I wanted to see a fourth and a fifth leg, because then we should see continuation to the upside, because we would have a confirmation of the bullish cycle in Elliott wave terms. Now we only have 3 legs, and it looks quite impulsive to me to the downside, this reaction. That is not a good sign. Another sign, or let me just check something, is the third leg, its length. I need different Fibonacci. This one. So if this would be leg number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a fourth leg is usually a small correction, like this, and then up again. Now you have an impulsive move to the downside to the 0.5 fib level. It bounced exactly from the 0.5 fib level. Usually a fourth leg is bouncing in the area between the 236 and the 382. So that's another thing I say that is not really good for hopes that this is leg number 4. When I go to the 1-hour chart, I see this. It's actually not that clean in Bitcoin, cleaner in Ether, but yeah, it's even on a lower time frame. I'm not really sure how this move to be counted. If we go to Elliott wave and Ether, you can clearly see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would mean this is completed. We should see a correction to the upside and then continuation down. On Bitcoin, it's not that clear to me. So for now, I do think we have a good chance of making one more leg lower and then see a bounce. It's also what I already shared on Twitter. So I'm a bit struggling here. Is this 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not valid because this is an invalid leg number 3. I will spare you the details, but it gives me a reason to think that we do have here an ABC to the red box, because this is a weak bounce. This is a corrective bounce. I don't see this as a very strong impulsive continuation of the previous upside. So for now, I do think we do have a chance of making it to the red box, then at least to take out that previous low and then maybe get a bigger bounce. You can even see the difference here and here. This is weaker. But then after that, we might see a bigger bounce after taking out that low, and that will define if we go to the upside or that we make them, in my opinion for now, the more logical move, and that is to the downside, unfortunately. If we really go into detail, I already have my doubts if we still go for that red box, but that's what I'm updating in a group on, really on 5-minute time frames. You can see here that we already have a sweep of that swing low, and that might invalidate the move to the red box and already in a move down. So I'm waiting on that. Another thing what is not really nice, what is not helping Bitcoin, is a strong dollar. That move yesterday or overnight is not what I expected, but the dollar is still showing strength, which is certainly not helping the Bitcoin bulls. That's it for today, guys. I hope it made sense, and let's see tomorrow what happened.